Group mediumship readings is something that I'm wanting to get into. I feel really called to do group sessions and platform mediumship. So I'm taking this course, high-level mastery course, on how to do group readings with lots of members in the audience. And today was my very first time doing one, and there were about 6 people in the group. And I was, of course, very nervous, but I knew if you're one of my students, you know mindset is everything. I got this, I can do it, let's go. So I'm giving this reading and I want to tell you something so amazing that happened. I have this beautiful woman and her grandma's coming through and everything is clicking. It's so beautiful and it's very emotional. And then I see Barbara Bush in my third eye and I thought, oh my God, what does that have to do with anything? And there was no context coming. And I thought, what am I going to say? Barbara Bush? That's the wife of President George Bush and the mom of President George W. Bush. And of course, you can tell how old I am now, like, hello. So I say, okay, this is going to sound so crazy, but I'm seeing Barbara Bush in my third eye. And as I said that, her grandmother appeared right next to her, but it looked like they were twins. And I thought, what is happening? And my client in the group, she starts laughing hysterically. And she says, oh my God, my grandmother, her entire life, always had people walking up to her saying, are you Barbara Bush? They thought that she was. It was the family joke for the longest time. And I was so happy to be able to give that to her. And she told me that that's the one thing nobody would ever know, that was such a family joke, such an inside family thing that nobody would have ever known that. And it's something so specific. And especially George Bush was president in the 80s, early 90s. How in the world would anybody know Barbara Bush? And it's just, you always get put as a medium in the right place at the right time for your skill set. And so I'm going to be sharing a lot more of these group reading fun facts, if you will, as I'm going through them. I had such an amazing time. The group was full of so much energy. It was so much fun. The readings that I felt in the group felt so strong. And I love doing one-on-one readings. I will continue to always do one-on-one mediumship readings. But a group reading has a different dynamic and it feels so expansive. But Barbara Bush came through in a reading and it was so freaking amazing.